Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, 3 factories of a corporation are capable of manufacturing a particular part of a bicycle. 2 factories can each produce 1 lakh parts in 15 days. The third factory produces them 30% faster. How many days would it take to produce million parts with all the 3 working simultaneously? The solution is, the parts produced by 2 factories in 1 day is equal to 1 lakh upon 15. The third factory produces parts 30% faster, which is already mentioned in the question. So, it will produce the parts 1 lakh upon 15 into 30% faster, that is 130 by 100 parts per day. When all the 3 together produce, the output will be 2 into 1 lakh upon 15 plus 1 lakh upon 15 into 130 by 100, which will be equal to 1 lakh upon 15 multiplied by 3.3 parts per day. Now this will give you the number of days which is required by all the 3 factories to produce the work. Now we can write it as, to produce 1 lakh, the time taken is multiplied by 15 upon 1 lakh multiplied by 3.3, which is equal to 150 upon 3.3, or 45, 5 by 11 days. Or we can say that approximately 45 days. Therefore, the answer is second. Thank you. Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, A can finish a work in 24 hours, B in 40 hours and C in 60 hours. They all begin together, but A continues to work till the end, while B leaves 2 hours and C leaves 7 hours before the completion. In what time is the work finished? The solution is, let the work be completed in X hours. So, A's work will be equal to X upon 24. B's work will be equal to, as it has been already mentioned in the question, that B leaves the work 2 hours before. So, it will be X minus 2 upon 40. And C's work will be equal to, as C leaves 7 hours before the completion, it will be X minus 7 upon 60. Total amount of work, as we know, is taken as unity. So, X by 24 plus X minus 2 by 40 plus X minus 7 by 60 is equal to 1. The LCM turns out to be 120. It is 5x plus 3x minus 6 plus 2x minus 14 is equal to 1. Or we can say that 10x minus 20 is equal to 120, or 10x is equal to 140, or x is equal to 14 hours. Therefore, the answer is third. Thank you. Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, a contractor engaged 40 laborers on a job. He was paid rupees 1050 for work. After retaining 20% of it, he distributed the remaining amount to laborers. If number of men to women laborers were 5:3 and wages were 3:2, then how much did men get as wages? The solution is the number of men laborers is equal to, the ratio is given to you as 5:8, so it will be 5 upon 8 of 40, which will give you 25 men. So the number of men employed were 25 and number of women employed was 15. So the amount which is distributed to laborers, the question says after retaining 20%. So it means that he is distributing the laborers 80% of the remaining amount. 80% means it can be written as 8 by 10. So we can say that it is amounts to rupees 840. Now wages are given in the ratio of 3:2. It can be written as 3x and 2x respectively, which turns out to be, for 25 men it is 75x, for 15 women it is 30x, which is equal to the total amount, that is 840, which is given to the laborers. Now x turns out to be 840 upon 105, which is equal to rupees 8. Therefore the wages of a man in a day is rupees 8 and the ratio, which is 3x, turns out to be 24. Therefore the answer is third. Thank you. Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, if 3 men and 5 boys can do as much work in 17 days as 5 men and 3 boys do in 15 days, then ratio of the rate of working of a man and a boy is. The solution is, we can write the equation as 3 men and 5 boys working for 17 days. This is equation number 1. Similarly, 5 men and 3 boys working for 15 days. This is equation number 2. As the question says, the work done by them is same, so we can equate these two equations. 3m plus 5b multiplied by 17 is equal to 5m plus 3b multiplied by 15. It can be split as 51m plus 85b is equal to 75m plus 45b, or it is 40b is equal to 24m, or m is to b is equal to 5:3. Therefore the answer is third. Thank you. Hello, I am Vikrant. The question is, A can do as much work in 3 days as B can do in 5 days, and B can do as much work in 2 days as C in 3 days. All of them together can do a certain piece of work in 20 days. How long will A alone take to do the work? The solution is, A's 1 day work is equal to X. Now, the part of work done by B in 5 days is equal to 3x, which will be equal to the work done by A in 5 days. Similarly, the part of work done by B 1 day work is equal to 3x by 5. Now, part of work done by B in 2 days therefore, the part of work done by C is equal to the same, that is 6x by 5, and the part of work done by C in 1 day so we can frame the equation as x plus 2x by 5 plus 3x by 5 is equal to 10x by 5, which is equal to 2x. Therefore, the question is 2x is equal to 1 by 20 or x is equal to 1 by 40. Therefore, we can say that it takes 40 days to do the work. Therefore, the answer is third. Thank you.